evening sa inyo lahat. Again, Dita Scarpio from Hay, Philippines, Windsor, Essex. That's 4 hours away from here, sa border ng Detroit, Michigan. So we're just across the river. So anyway, my question is to the originals. I know Gary V, Martin, and Zsa Zsa. How do you compare ASAP from 5 years ago to today? And where do you see it 5 years from now? In terms of
maybe 10 years
of artist exposure and technology.
I think with regards to technology, ASAP was a little bit advanced in the sense that they already introduced what is that portion again that's online? When Chill out. Yeah, and I think they early on they saw the potential for a market to online. So I don't know how many viewers we get now in a weekly basis, but it is growing. Of course, it's a growing market. And parang nagka-spin off na parang sariling show na pati kami nag-guest na minsan-minsan. So it's really fun. 5 years ago, probably we were doing more pop numbers, but right now I think there's a bit of parang dissociation. Because I always hear that, you know, you're my mom's favorite. So when kumbaga, parang yung mga numbers na pop, not that we cannot do it, ha? Sorry, humility aside, but parang hindi din nababagay pag nakikita kami ng bagong generation. So of course, the ASAP production leaves that to the baguettes, di ba? Somebody they can identify the music with. So, in that regard, we are given songs that people my age could relate to, hindi ba? So, kumbaga, naging ganun namin, toka-toka na kami. And of course, we have the Beat It's, we have the R&B crowd. And I see a young generation against, like that in here, as you heard, nanonood lang siya ng ASAP before, but now he's such an awesome, wonderful performer. And I have seen, not only you, Darren, but a lot of the other stars here from when they started. And it's so awesome. Kanina, nakikinig ako sa kanila sa rehearsals, parang, oh my God, they've grown so much as artists. And it only makes you, me, I'll speak for myself, parang I have to be on my toes too because they're so great. Ang gagaling talaga nila lahat. And nakaka-proud na homegrown talent sila ng ASAP. So, that's how I feel about the future. If I were to retire and just watch them on television, I'd be so happy. I'm speaking for myself, sorry. So there.
Thank you.
Of course, we didn't have this many. We weren't blessed with such talent that we see on the table. It's just a fraction of the show, the cast that we have. We were very few. We were only 4 hosts at the time. We did whole songs as opposed to pieces of songs. The attention span of the televiewer was a lot better back then. Now you have to have many things happening at the same time on television. You have to have interactive things happening as well. Otherwise, they'll change the channel or go to the computer or their cell phones or their tablets, whatever it is. We had more of the attention of the people at the time. Not back then, no?
Yeah, we were multitaskers.
Exactly. Now we're multitasking everything. And it's hard to keep them stuck to watching us. So I think I have to really salute the people behind the scene who really work so hard to keep all of you watching. It doesn't matter how much talent or how many talented people we have in the cast. We're nothing. We're just people in front of a screen without the people who make it creative. As you'll see on Saturday, the way they make all of the artists shine in their moments, they give Zsa Zsa, Gary, and I a portion every so often where we have to deal with the people who've been watching us through the years. Then they give the portions to people like the younger stars who come on the show, the newer stars, the love teams, because our aim is to entertain all of you. Back in the day, we didn't know what we were doing. It was like hit and miss. But now, especially these tours around the world, the staff and the cast and the people you don't see on the camera, they have it. It's down to a science already. It's just, I'm just amazed to see how we all are so organized in our shoots around Toronto. We all had our own assignments. It was so well organized. The hotel situation, what floor are we on? These things before, it was a nightmare. If only you knew. If you could just spend one day in the production table, you would go crazy. So again, to answer your question, to compare, it's more organized now. It's a faster paced show. 3 hours goes so fast as opposed to before. Technology has taken over, but still, thank God to the people of ASAP. They still believe in the people who started the show, like the three of us here, and they keep us in the show to keep the show legitimate. Otherwise, change the title, diba? Can make it another show, because we have enough people, enough talent in the show to have many shows. But ABS-CBN and the people I mentioned earlier, the ones you don't see, they have faith in each of us. They let us all shine when it's time to shine. And we as artists, we know when to step back to make each other shine. I think that's the secret to the success of the show. There's true love between us. There are no egos on the table here. All of us want each other to shine. We support each other in their shows. These are things we didn't see 22 years ago. We see it now, and so I'm very proud to still be part of the ASAP family.
But if there's one thing I think that will continue to go on in ASAP, is the fact that, yeah, it's a great mix of seasoned and young performers. It's a great mix of TV actors, movie actors, and recording artists, and incredible dancers. It's an incredible mixture of different things. Now, if there's one thing that I'd like to share with all of you, is that Zsa Zsa mentioned it a while ago about the fact that ASAP now has a portion called Chill Out. I remember when Kim and Sian had a teleserye that was only shown or accessible online, and it did very well. So I think in 5 years from now, ASAP will probably branch out into having different, more portions that are accessible online, where you're at work or you're tired, and it's a Sunday, and you just want to stay in bed, but the show is on. Now you can just catch it on your phone, anyone who you want to see at any time. And if there's one thing I'd also like to share, is that ASAP has become very keen on the fact that artists do come and go, but they're not the kind that want to see the artists go. They want to provide means and ways for the artists to continue to shine. ASAP has also had its own fair share of challenges. There have been changes in the show. There have been hits and misses in that 5 years ago. But because of that, the challenges have not been challenges because of the weakness of ASAP, but it's only made us stronger as a Kapamilya network. So I think from 5 years from now, you will see Darren Espanto shining like never before. Honestly, with Darren, he said that now he used to watch us perform. Now we are mesmerized when we watch him perform. He is for me the spearhead of what the future of concert artists and recording artists are going to sound like. And ASAP spotted that, and ASAP spots it all the time. So in 5 years from now, if you are enjoying the show, I think you're going to find it more enjoyable as it continues to progress and evolve a bit, and continue, as it continues to give exposure to all the artists that you've come to love, because these artists have also come to love all of you for supporting us for so many years.